Hello, it is Sunday, the 9th of August, and this is your weather update for the week ahead for Southeast Australia. We're going to go through New South Wales, Victoria, and Tassie in this video. There are fronts arriving at the start of the week. The first one arrives today and into Monday, and then Tuesday night, sort of Wednesday morning, the next front arrives. The one that we're experiencing now has a lot more moisture and precipitation behind it compared to the one later. After that happens, a high moves through, really reducing those overnight minimum temperatures, so there's potential frost on the way towards the end of the week, but less rainfall. So let's go through that. First off, we're starting here by looking at the current warnings that are in place across the states. This yellow is severe wind or severe rain warning. What we'll see in a bit is that it's likely rain. All of this light white shading in Victoria here is flood warnings. The soil is already quite saturated from previous rainfalls, and with the totals expected sort of Sunday, Monday, it's also expected that we'll see flooding there as well. Zooming out, these yellow bits over the ocean are coastal wind warnings as well. And just having a look into Monday, just to show you that those warnings still stay in place. Okay. Let's have a look at the rainfall accumulation now and see how those systems develop. So this is the Sunday daily rainfall total. You can see here we've got a low pressure system sitting over Adelaide, delivering these falls all the way into New South Wales, Victoria, and just the tip of Tasmania. Tasmania is not seeing as much rainfall here, but we're talking 25 to 50 mils, all the way to like sort of 5 to 10 mils over a large portion of the southeast. Let's go into Monday now, where that system is still active, but it's shifted slightly to the coast. But those areas that experience strong rainfall on Sunday, so today, are still likely to experience quite a bit of rainfall on Monday as well. So 25 to 50 mils in the alpine regions this time. Okay, by Tuesday it's settled down, but here, this structure here is another front coming through. It might come up as a trough as well. This has a lot less rainfall behind it, sort of 10 to 15 mils depending on where it falls. And when we see it arrives on Wednesday, it largely misses a lot of land mass. But there's still expect some light showers for most of the three states, or some moderate rainfall, 5 to 10 mils, if you're up in the alpine regions or on the coast of TAS. For Thursday, you can see that high starting to move across. So still an expected shower, but not much rain behind it. Same thing for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So from about sort of Thursday onwards, we're having that high pressure system move in, dry things out and calm things down, but it's also dropping the overnight minimum temperatures. So winds will drop, rain will drop, but the temperatures overnight will drop as well. Whereas we've got a much cooler start to the week. You're going to feel it when you're out working. The actual daytime maximum temperatures are quite chilly at the start as those fronts move through. You can see here, just below my head on the video, this is the next front rolling through that will hit WA on Monday and will start to move across to us the week after. All right, just quickly behind it, we're looking here at Monday 9 p.m. wind gusts, just as a representation. I can play the animation just to show you that there is some really strong wind associated with these fronts that are moving through. So definitely something to be aware. I would say that sheep graziers warnings are likely to be issued because it's cold, it's wet, and it's windy. And we can expect that to last for a bit. I'm just going to zoom through ahead now to Friday, just to show you that we've got some settled conditions on the way as well. So it's just the start of the week that we're expecting to see that. This is the temperature field. So right now we're looking at Monday 7 a.m. We can see that while it's chilly, 5 to 10 degrees across most of these three states, that's not sort of frost driving weather. Whereas if we go ahead to, we're now looking at Thursday morning 6 a.m. we've got large portions along the ranges of New South Wales and down into Tassie, which is 0 to 5 degrees. Just quickly, we're looking here at Canberra. So Canberra just paints that nice story of how the week's going to unfold. So warmer minimum temperatures Monday through to Wednesday, but cooler daytime temperatures with rain falling Sunday and Monday, easing and just light showers Tuesday, Wednesday. If I come here up into Monday, we can see that there's no frost risk, but very strong winds. These strong winds here are in the sort of pinkish color. And then if I zoom down to Friday, we've got -2 degrees as our overnight minimum temperature, strong frost risk throughout the week, and the wind has really died down. So that also means that it could be driving fog across large portions of the southeast. Just to show you, Monday is also another frosty day. So we've sort of got, the second half of the week calm and frosty. The first half of the week, wet and windy. Okay, so that is it for the southeast. This is the rainfall accumulation over the week. You can see that large, very, very large portions are receiving 25 to 50 mils of that winter rainfall. And that's really across much of the southeast. And it's our alpine areas again that are going to receive anywhere between sort of 75 to 125 mils on the way. Please be safe this week. Reach out if you have any sort of questions that you want advised throughout the week with these videos, because we can definitely do that for you. Otherwise, stay safe, have a great week, and we'll see you next time.